All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to FOUSTV Live Trading. The date is 4/21/2016. We're looking at DUST right now as a potential bounce play. Me and Mike are both in here. For the bounce, if you look at gold and silver, they're both gapped open here, but just got a big sell-off here within the last several minutes. So looking for a gap to crap on these stocks. I just added Dust DUST to the watch list last night as a bounce play, hoping to see this washout below 2 turn into a nice squeeze play. Hopefully, potentially if you swung it back up towards the 13 EMA on the daily chart here, which is about 242. But looking at other pre-market plays, CEQP, big gap open here this morning, watching for potential short here. Also watching GPL as a potential short. Share my screen here. CEQP ripping new highs here pre-market. EXK also watching short on this gap open. Now cracking below 4. Joe.
What's up?
Bob's in the house.
Good morning, Diesel.
Good morning, Federer.
Diesel's edge. Also watching LEI here. This is back down. Just cracked 13 EMA yesterday. Watching for potential bounce play. Look at these silver stocks, man. What is this?
Gapping up again?
Yeah, I know, man.
Like a CDE all the way from 2 to fucking.
It's like HMY, bro.
I did not short in this thing since like $1.50.
Also checking out this ARGS for a bounce. This thing got smoked almost 50% in 2 days. And yesterday kind of bounced at 7. So looking to see if maybe we get a bounce to 8, bounce to 9, I mean. A little choppy, but had some nice volume yesterday.
Look at that CEQP. This thing's ripping here pre-market. We're getting ready to open here. UNXL also watching short. this is my pre-market look here. GPL short, EXK short, ASM short, Dust long, UNXL short, LEI potentially long. SPLK gapping open here. All right, I'm short 10,000 GPL, 157. We're still long Dust. I'm long at 186, 5,000 shares.
Yeah, I'm in at 183.
UNXL crapping out here a little bit. EQP about to break 20. Watching EXK for the breakdown at $4 here. If this F1 fails. EXK might actually break an F1 here. Yo, these silver stocks are nuts. EXK cracking an F1 here to the upside.
Watching UNXL. This thing's pretty crazy right now.
Yeah, it's going red to green on UNXL. See what happens with Dust here. Gold is breaking out highs today here, so not what I want to see for Dust here. tempted on CEQP short here at 20 for over under. UNXL pulling back here off that failed ready green so far. This thing's pretty crazy here this morning though. A little bit hesitant. Here we go, gold starting to pull back. All right, I'm short 4,000 EXK at 411. You can see EXK failing this F1 that triggered a 415. I got short here 411, right about the oh shit. Look at CEQP also here, coming off that 20 that I was talking about shorting. At 20, it's now dropped 50 cents. Look at gold here pulling back after this gap down. So this is exactly what we're looking for. Check out our dust long here.
Yeah, dust is ripping.
Our long on dust is working out nicely here. Hopefully GPL, this other silver that I'm short 10,000, can't see a crack here. Come on, let's bring these suckers down.
I'm sure this GPL will tell me.
Look at UNXL here. So tempted to short.
I'm short 4,000 at 225.
UNXL?
Yep.
Your microphone's getting fuzzy here, Mike. UNXL look like it might crack loads day here. Oh man, look at CEQP. So I was just talking about this, shorting at 20. We're now dropped a whole buck here. GPL, lows a day. Come on now. There goes UNXL. Cracking lows here. CEQP now 1870. EXK breaking flow 4. And CEQP. In effort. EBIO is breaking an F1 here, 81 cents. We ripped this for a nice F1 yesterday for a quick 900 bucks. This thing's a pretty crazy stock though here.
Check out SBLK.
Yeah, SBLK. Also part of the pre-market watch list. EXK, GPL, all on lows. Here we go, EXK bringing the pain. Look at silver. Silver taking a dump. Our dust long at new highs. All right, we're going long. We're going SBLK 108, 10,000 shares. If we break out over 109, we could definitely see a potential continuation here as we continue to break out over a buck. GPL dropping it like it's hot here. Dust ripping. Silver. Screw your face. Look at this. This is awesome. Why can't we get a big move here on GPL, yo? All right, covering 3,000 shares in my EXK. 390 from our 411. So plus 600 on this 2/3 position or 3/4 position that I'm locking in.
I'm at a dust here at 93 cents for plus 500.
I'm going to take my dust as well. Plus 350 or 315 profit here. No, 192. So we got long. I got long 183. I got long 186 here on Dust, 5,000 shares. We added this to the watch list last night as a potential bounce play. Then we got this gap open on gold and silver, and both of these things have absolutely tanked from these gap opens. Look at silver, huge gap to crap. That's why I shorted EXK this morning at 411. Got this nice 10, 20 cent move. I also shorted GPL 10,000 shares at 157. This is another play. Both these were on the watch list as potential shorts. I mean, there's definitely more downside here on GPL, but do I want to give it the time and the patience, or take my $1,300 I made so far this morning and call it a day? There goes EXK starting to bounce. GPL new lows. All right, I'm out of SBLK 105. Go screw your face. Negative 355 here on SBLK.
You're longing, bro. Doesn't work.
I'm a short seller now, bro.
Just add UNXL 222.
Mike, your mic.
Mike. Yeah, your mic's still scratched up. Yeah, UNXL looking hot here as a short. Watching this can break down lows.
Just DRXC.
And I think huge rip just cracked the F1 on the gap down 162. Now 218.
The heck?
Watch for GPL to continue to sell off here. Watch for this 150 to break. Looking at level 2 here. The bidders are getting sold out here at 150. SXE, I'm still watching this as a short here as well. This has had an over under at $3 on another big move here. There goes UNXL, new lows 218. No shares of short at Speed Trader Pro for SXE.
I'm at 220. This thing's a piece of garbage.
The gold new lows a day here. AUI, watch for a potential short here as well.
Yo, any better?
Yeah, now it's working. Yeah.
Yeah, so I covered UNXL 220. This thing's just stubborn and I hate it. So $400 now. So obviously would like to see a crack, to 2. So I was going in with such huge size because these things tend to see a crack sometimes, and then on 10,000 shares it's a nice profit, but it's also stubborn as hell. So
Yeah, it sucks to have a nice little profit and give it up in a 1 minute candle spike. Here we go, EXK dropping new lows, still short just 1,000 shares. I covered 3,000 for my 411 short. GPL also short, still 10,000 shares from 157, up $700 so far in this GPL short.
dust looking like it could still see a further rip.
Yeah, Duster. We called this pre-market here. I added this to the watch list last night as a potential bounce trade to buy. Both me and Mike got long here between 183 and 186, 187. Just 5,000 shares. I covered mine. Just a quick $350. Mike made 500. Gold new lows day. EXK still dropping. Let's keep this ball rolling. We still got a downside. Look at this. These stupid freaking inflated minerals.
See, thank God I covered this freaking
Yeah.
UNXL.
UNXL, look at this. So
Yeah.
that's what we were just talking about there. If you're short 10,000 shares, this thing just ripped from 218 to 229. You know, and Mike was short at what, 225?
Yeah, that was like my average, like 224.5. So
Yeah, so you'd potentially be down $400 instead of locking in that quick 400 that he
yeah,
had there. So it's difficult with these stocks like UNXO where this thing rips. You know, look at these candles. It's got 10-cent candles here on this bad boy. But this thing will crack at some point.
it's TRXC. I'm pissed I wasn't paying close attention to that because this thing.
Yeah, that would have been nice. All right, let's cover the rest of my EXK 386. Out for a total of $836.
Ice.
It's still dropping too. If you look at silver, SLV, this thing's on lows here. Look at this nice pullback we got here on silver on this gap to crap. Still tanking.
Watch this GPL because we're still green on the day of it. So yesterday's low was like 146. Wouldn't be surprised if we crack that, if we head lower.
Yeah, I'm still short my full position on GPL as of right now from 157, 10,000 shares. Let's go red, baby. More sellers coming in. Let's take these bids at 147.
Austin, yeah, I use Speed Trader and I'm pretty sure Foos does too.
EXK still dropping 380. I feel like silver might base out here a little bit.
Yeah, these commodities are hard because you're never going to see like, like a 20 or 30% pullback.
Yeah, it's always just a
That's
freaking like look at the way this thing trades. It's just gap here, tiny little range here. Like we're surprised to see such a big candle on SLV today. It's the biggest candle since freaking who knows how long it's been since we've seen a candle with this much range on it in one day. If you look at the Dow too, we're starting to roll back here. UNXL back up here. Retesting that red to green mark. GPL. Bid's looking weak here at 147. Let's get another another penny drop. There it goes. 146. All right, I'm out at 147 GPL for $1,000.
Nice, Foos.
So I'm back to all cash here. I'm up $1,800 just within 33 minutes of the session, so I could be done here for the trading day. I don't want to mess up these profits. We took advantage of these awesome trades. Basically what we were looking for here, we saw a gap open on gold and silver. So we can see gold gapped up over here. We saw silver gap up on the intraday over here. And then all of a sudden pre-market we saw this big sell spike. And so me and Mike both went long dust at 183 to 186 pre-market because we saw all of a sudden all these gold and silver stocks were gapping up again, and they've already been up so much. That's why we were shorting EXK. This thing's up majorly. GPL, which we both shorted yesterday as well. And so I was looking for gap to craps on both these stocks. I went short GPL 157 right here. EXK went short at 411, 4,000 shares, and this thing dropped from 411 all the way down to 480. So that's, you know, a 30-cent move to take advantage of short. This still has a lot more downside as well on EXK. You know, this thing has ripped from $1 up to $4 in the last, you know, several months. So it's kind of been a slow mover. Now we finally saw some really accelerated moves to the upside. We had an over-under short on $4. Which is a strategy that we've been trading a lot lately and is working out great. If you look at our video lessons as an elite member, we have, you know, a library of over 500 video lessons for you guys to check out on a daily basis. And we'll be doing a video lesson on these later today. But basically, guys, that was a great morning trade session. Using the FOUSTV strategy, we do have a shorting DVD in planning. I can't tell you when it's coming out because I really don't know, but it's in the works, and we're working on it here, hopefully sooner than later. But I'll just show you my trading screen here. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'm trying to find the monitor here. I'll just take a screenshot and show this to you guys. Un momento, por favor. I don't know if you guys can see this here. But basically just showing you guys what I just did as far as my gains and losses here on the day. SPLK, we had that false breakout. I was trying to go for the F1 breakout, and that's why I've been shorting a lot lately, because for the most part, a lot of these stocks that we have a lot of momentum, we can make money on the short side if they gap open, if they're working on an over-under short. So all my money made today was short. The only time I tried to buy a stock, I lost money. I lost $355 on it. GPL made $1,000 short. EXK, I made $836 short. Dust was actually long, but we were trading oil short since it's a reverse ETF for gold. We were hoping to see gold drop on that gap open, and then that's exactly what it did. So we went long on the reverse ETF, which is DUST, which I also put on the watch list last night to say, hey, check this out. We have a nice looking opportunity for a bounce on gold. So basically, guys, this is what we do every day. We run a live broadcast on FOUSTV, in addition to sending out our nightly watch list, getting you guys prepared for the following session, in addition to doing video lessons at the end of the day so you can see exactly why we did what we did. So with that said, let's push out this offer here, Robert, on the Elite membership. For you guys, 40% discounts, typically $197 a month. We'll give it to you for $147 a month. And in addition to that, you get access to our chat room where our alerts are all made in real time. I'll show you the screen here in chat so you guys get a little preview of what our chat room looks like. Basically what this is, we got the chat members over here. This is the list of all the alerts that were made either by me. You can do FOUS alerts, just what I did, or you can click all users, and this is going to show everyone's alerts that they made in chat. So also we have a ranking system. You can see the numbers on the right side for people who have the highest score. Basically, if somebody makes a good alert, you can click this like button, and that gives a point to their their overall rank. So just a really cool way to have give everyone an opportunity to make some hot trades, and everybody be able to participate in the trading community game. There we go. We just got alert sent out by Sandlocks or Radar ETE. So we also have a system called a Radar. Basically, you know, if I'm not trading it right away, but it's a hot stock setup that's looking for a potential upcoming trade, I can make out a Radar position there and just saying, hey guys, we're watching this stock very closely. We might be making a trade on this very, very soon. But anyways, guys, that's just a nice little preview, an example of what we do every day at FOUSTLawyers.com. The live broadcast for FOUSTV is a little bit better quality than this that we're using right now. This is Webinar Jam. We use another company called Click Webinar for our live FOUSTV trading sessions, so it's better quality and also has a chat room in there as well. But anyways, guys, I mean, I'm still going to hang out here, but I believe my trading day is potentially done. $1,800 in 33 minutes. I can't complain with that.
Hells yeah.
Hells yeah. Mike, if you want to take over on the screen share.
Yeah, basically, guys, me and Foos had the same plays this morning. I hopped on his GPL short, was able to, unfortunately, make a couple $100 on that, but most of my profits came from UNXL and Dust, so I'm up over $900 right now as well. So easy trades within the first half hour, and you know you can call it a day.